Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today is part 2 of the PlayArts Final Fantasy XIII Shiva. So let's head to the table and check them out. Alright, so here we are, and there they are again. Now, one new aspect of this game is that the Eidolons, they've actually incorporated kind of a little Transformers gimmick, if you will, because now the Eidolons can actually they can actually transform into another form that the character can directly interact with in battle, and it just makes for a much more exciting play experience in the game. It's really cool. So basically, the Eidolons have their what they call a Gestalt mode. So as far as these two lovely ladies go, they can combine to form the Shiva motorcycle. And it's obviously pretty obvious by the giant wheels they have hanging behind their heads what they're going to combine into. So basically, to combine these two, what you want to do is, let me grab Styria here. What you want to do with her is, you basically just want to take her hips and just bring them up. And they're on a ratchet joint here, so you just bring them up like that. You come back here, bring the other one up like that. Ratchet it up. Kind of pull her arms up to her body. You probably should have done beforehand, but well, there we go. So you got her. Now, let me actually bring my camera down here. Now what you want to do is you want to grab Nyx here. And you basically just kind of want to put her in a sitting position. Like that. And you kind of want to take her hands and kind of fold them in under her chin like this. This is the way I always see it in the game models, so that's the way I do it. Like that. And basically what you want to do is kind of make them straddle each other, basically, is what you're doing here. So you just want to take Styria, kind of get them like this. It's going to get a little complicated here, people. Now basically, you see here, she has these big triangular notches on the inside, and they're going to tab in to these big pegs right here. So you just want to do that on either side. Forgive me if this isn't getting on camera. But you just want to peg it in on one side, come here, and peg it in on the other, like so, get that secure. Now what you want to do, you want to come under here, and the engine block has these two pegs that come out, and they go into these two ports on the inside of Nyx's legs. So you basically just want to take them, just feed them in, like so. And after you do that, this peg right here is going to go into this slot right here. And that will complete this one part of the connection, like so. Then you just want to do the same thing to the other side. Just bring this up, if I can. Why is she giving me a hard time? She's giving me a hard time. There we go. And there. You just tab this in here like so. It's stiff. It's kind of hard to get it together, but it does click in very, very solidly. Just kind of want to get everything comfortable here. You can take these pieces and just kind of bring them down like so. I got everything situated again. And this thing is massive. When it's combined, it's massive. And last but not least, you want to take these right here, which are going to be the handlebars. You want to bring them forward and bring the handlebars out to the side, like so. They're actually kind of loose, unfortunately, but it's okay. And that's pretty much it, right there. And you see just how massive it is. I have to pretty much push it way back here to actually get the whole thing in the frame. The thing is huge. It is massive when it's in Gestalt mode, but it looks just beautiful. It is just awesome, awesome, awesome. And the wheels, you know, and the wheels are thick enough that, you know, you don't need any kind of kickstand or anything. It does stand perfectly fine. And it actually rolls. It rolls very well. It rolls really well across the table. So, I'm trying to get these out of the way. But yeah, once you have that, you can then grab Cocoon's Hero here. You kind of get him ready to go. Get him ready to ride. So just have to kind of get him properly in position here. You have to kind of spread his coat out. I'll try here to kind of get him on the bike. There we go. Then make sure he has his open palm hands, not his fists, because you need these obviously to hold on to the handlebars. There goes one. And there goes the other. Like so. I just kind of like to bring his legs up a little bit, like that. Make it look a little more natural, like he's just cruising. But yeah, there is Snow now. Cocoon's Hero. Riding his Gestalt Shiva. Just awesome. Simply awesome. And like I said, this thing is massive. It's massive. I mean, I have to push this thing way back on the table to get it all in frame, and it's just, it is a wonderfully detailed piece, a wonderful, wonderful set here. And I can't wait for Odin to be released because, you know, Odin is Lightning's Eidolon, and he's going to be released soon. And I can't wait to see how big that thing's going to be. If this thing is as big as it is, I can't even imagine how big Odin's going to be when he's finally released. But yeah, simply awesome. I would highly, highly recommend this. There's just no way about it. If you're into Final Fantasy, if you're into these Play Arts figures, this is definitely something you need to have, because it's just an awesome, awesome, awesome display piece. And I know I've used the word awesome a lot in this video, but that's really, you know, the only word you can use for it. I mean, because that's just what it is. So yeah, definitely pick this up and display it proudly on your shelf. And again, the last public service announcement for now. Again, if you have not played Final Fantasy XIII and had a chance to experience things like this that you get to play with in the game, pick it up, play it, and you will not be disappointed. It's an amazing game. It's an amazing adventure that I am actually still on. I'm still playing the game, actually. I haven't finished it. But I'm having a great time playing this game. It's awesome, awesome game. And an awesome, awesome set of figures right here. So, that's pretty much all there is to say about this. So, there is the Final Fantasy XIII Play Arts Shiva, and this is EmGo, signing off.